I'm Tony and you're in Tony's Kitchen, and tonight we're going to make a fun snack. We're going to make some tater tots. And these tater tots, they're going to be garlic and Parmesan cheese tater tot. So let's get this started. Okay, so these are the ingredients that we have. We've got a half cup of Parmesan cheese, 5 cloves of garlic, all diced up really fine, and we have our 4 red potatoes. And if you've got a preference for what potatoes you like, that's okay, you can just use those. And if you don't like Parmesan cheese or garlic, or maybe you've got a different kind of cheese you want to use, go ahead and do that, that's just fine. So what we'll do is we'll get started on grating the potatoes. Okay, this is what we're going to use to grate our potatoes. I've got a box grater here. It's got all sorts of sizes of holes. We want to use the big holes on this for grating the potato. We also have our red potato here. I haven't peeled it. I'm not going to peel it. But if you want to, go right ahead and peel it. So I'll get started on that. Okay, now that we have these all grated up, we'll just transfer these into our bowl. And we'll just add these to the bowl, just like that. And then we're going to want to take our Parmesan cheese and garlic and just add that in there. And we'll just add some pepper for taste, however much you like. And then we'll add some salt, good old sea salt. And then we'll just stir that around. Mix that all up with a fork. Okay, now we'll just mix in all the ingredients. Do that really well. Just mix that in. Whoa! Okay, now that we have all our ingredients mixed up, our garlic and our Parmesan cheese and our salt and pepper, we're going to want to make these into our little tater tots. Okay, now we're going to want to form our tater tots. Just take a little handful. I did wash my hands. And just form these. Something about like that. And however big you want them, doesn't matter, and just set them aside on a plate. Now we have our cookie sheet here, and I lined it with some parchment paper. And what we're going to want to do, so we're just going to want to add a little bit of oil on this. Some good old olive oil. And then we're just going to want to spread this olive oil around on the parchment paper. Just like that. Okay, now that we have our tater tots all formed up, we're just going to want to put these on the cookie sheet, just like that. Okay, now that we have the tater tots all on the cookie sheet, they're ready to go in the oven. I just wanted to say that if you don't have parchment paper, don't worry about it. Just put some oil on the cookie sheet and spread it around, and just put your tater tots on. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this in the oven, and we're going to preheat our oven at 425. And we're going to put them in for about 35 to 40 minutes. And after about 20 minutes to 15 minutes, you want to check on them and you want to turn them. So make sure to turn them after about 15 to 20 minutes. And just keep an eye on them. Okay, I just pulled these out of the oven. And it's been about 11 minutes. And we got a little brown there. So I'm going to turn these over. Just like that. Okay, we've had these in here for about another 10 minutes. And they're golden brown. And we're just going to turn those again. and throw those back in the oven. And we're just going to kind of repeat that until they're all nice and golden brown on all the sides. I just took these out of the oven and they're all nice and golden brown on all the sides. And depending on how you like them, if you want them crispy or if you want them soft, you know, that's just your preference. But I like them crispy. So they're nice and golden brown. And let's give these a try, see how they taste. And I also made a dipping sauce with ranch, and then I put a little bit of hot sauce in the ranch to give it just a little bit of kick. So let's sit down and we'll give these a try. Okay, let's give these a try with the dipping sauce. They turned out fantastic. Hit it right out of the park. I think you'll love these tater tots. Give them a try with the garlic and the Parmesan cheese. You don't have to have either of those, it doesn't matter. But I think you'll really like them. You'll not want to go back to the store and get a bag of tater tots after you give these a try. So give these a try, and if you could subscribe, give me a thumbs up and a like, and leave your comment down below. Hey, thanks for watching. Bye.